Hey y'all, this is Courtney with Nurse Court Budgets. Welcome to my July monthly budget planner setup and my July monthly budget plan with me video. I have decided to start creating or combining both of these videos into one, just to have less videos that I have to actually make. So it seems to be working out okay. I did that for June, and so that's what I'm going to be doing for July and probably moving forward, at least for a while, until I kind of quit decorating my binder for like my planner portion. So anyway, I'm still doing my planner decorating. When I finish this planner, I will not be decorating my binder, so I'll just be kind of doing the bare minimum, because I'll be switching over to my Budget Mom Budget by Paycheck planner, and I don't really plan on probably doing the stickers and all that stuff. I always have great intentions, because I love like how it looks and it's so fun and colorful, and I have made myself this. I'm pretty proud of myself, to be honest, because I struggle with getting, like, I love to plan. I love to, do all the things. And then I buy all these planners because I love a good planner. As you can see, I don't use the planner really for the planner, other than I did my budget. But I don't use the grocery list. I don't do the weekly planner. And then this page here, I decided, just do my expense tracking, and so that's all I'm doing. I'm not using the planner for any planning except for my budget planner. So because of that, I know that next year I will not buy a planner and I will just have a budget planner. And so I will be moving over to the Budget Mom Budget by Paycheck planner, which I actually already have purchased. I purchased one last year because I was going to use it and this one for my planner and then do that one my budgeting, and then I didn't end up actually using the planner and I just did the budgeting portion. So anyway, a long intro, but all that to say is, at least for now, and we'll see if I continue the last half of the year, but I'm going to try to stick with it and decorate my monthly spread, and then go from there. I've already, as you know, we cut way back because I was printing out my weekly check-ins and my expense trackers, and I was doing all of that, and I was doing the budget by paycheck, which I still can do that every once in a while if I need to, but mostly I've been doing this so long that the monthly budget works for me. I don't have to do the budget by paycheck each time. It's helpful to do. I like the budget by paycheck style, but I'm just kind of cutting back. I'm streamlining it, and so I don't do that portion for now. I will next year when I get back into my budget by paycheck by the Budget Mom. But I am not using my stickers up here, so I really have, cut back. And in April, I still had my expense, but in May, as you will know, I just went to using my handy dandy marker, and that's what we did. So I already have kind of cut back on all my decorating and stickers. I love it. I just don't have the time right now to make the stickers, and that takes time, and then takes time to print them, and my life right now is just not conducive for making extra things, and yeah, I'm just in a very busy season of life right now with my job, and then my garden specifically right now is taking up, a lot of my time in the evenings and stuff. So, and that's something I enjoy, and I want to keep doing that. And so the garden definitely kind of takes a priority over little things like making stickers and other such stuff. So like, I probably won't be doing a lot of like Etsy stuff for a little while, just because I don't really have the time to create new stuff much right now. Anyway, so let's jump into July and take a peek at the July thing. We'll actually need to flip back to June's, so I'm gonna take this little thing, because I always look back at the previous month. You kind of have to do that whenever you're planning out like your bills and and stuff like that. So my paycheck I'll get paid on the 4th of July, and then again on the 18th. And I went ahead, I've kind of started pre-doing that for the next month, which has been helpful. And then I've also kind of was also finishing up. So this paycheck here from July 20th, the end of the month bills had to come out on that and up until the 4th. And so that's what these go, the 1st and the 2nd, those will actually fall on the previous paycheck. So anyway, I think I've explained that plenty enough. So what I'm going to do is I always like to lay down my bill due stickers first. And I get these off of Amazon, and they are Stick and Plan, I think it looks like. But anyway, but they're just called the budget bill due stickers, I believe. Anyway, I just got them off of Amazon, but I'm using those, and then that I will set aside for, let's see, I would actually get paid August 1st, so let's just flip ahead to August and put down the August. I'll get actually paid 3 Fridays in August. Awesome. That makes kind of a, what they call a, what do they call that? Now that my brain is dead, a happy month? I can't remember what that is when you get three paychecks in a month. The way that, I don't know, I never really, it's never extra money because everything comes out per paycheck, but it's nice to get paid 3 times. Okay, so I get paid the 1st and the 15th and the 20th. So those stickers are done. Now let's look at my bill due stickers. And I was gonna decorate probably red, white, and blue mostly for the 4th in here. So I'm gonna grab out probably the blue and reds. That's as red as we got. So we're gonna go with kind of the blue and the red, the pinky colored stickers for our bills. So let's go ahead and, so what I'm gonna do is look back. So the car insurance would be, because I already have my iCloud and the IRA accounted for. So then my giving and half my mortgage comes out on the 1st paycheck. And then I have the car insurance on the 7th. So let's grab my pen here. And then half the mortgage. And then car insurance. And then trash comes out on the 8th, and then electric. Electric on the 11th, and then internet and water on the 15th. So and then on the that's pretty much it until the Apple Music on the 26th. Okay, so then we have my giving and mortgage and Apple Music. And then because I'm going to be getting paid on the 1st, that actually will fall into, on the 1st, my Apple iCloud and IRA will actually fall off of that paycheck. So, okay. So I think that that's all of my bills that I have coming out. Okay. So let's go ahead and put these down. I know I generally fast forward you guys through all this stuff, but I guess we are rolling with it. So giving and half the mortgage. Oh, let me look back. And car insurance is on the 7th. And then the 8th is trash. And then the electric is the 11th. And then I think it was the 15th that was the internet and water. Yes. Okay. And then I get paid here again. So half the mortgage. I forgot to put half on there. But I'll know. And then giving. And then Apple Music was on the 26th. So right down here. Okay. Perfect. And then I think what I will do, well, actually I won't have to do, because August 1st literally is on a Friday when I get paid. So those will come out from that paycheck. Okay. So that should be all my bills for July. And now we can actually go in and decorate. So let's see. The 4th of July. I guess I'll just stick these stickers all around the 4th because and then I'm gonna put this Hi July over here. And let's see, hot dog, that seems like a good cookout food. Swimming, a lot of that is okay. Let's go to, oh, isn't that cute? A little balloon dog. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Let's put those down. And those down. Let's see. An Uncle Sam hat. And fireworks. Bomb pops. Baby, you're a firework. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burn. Let's see. I don't know. Well, I already pulled this off, so I guess I'm gonna have to go. Where am I gonna put it? I guess we'll put it over there. Watermelon. That seems like a good summer food. I'm hearing some fireworks going off right now outside. Actually. And normally I speed you guys up in this process, and I must have grabbed that sticker. I'm just doing it, so I hope y'all don't mind. A little fisherman. Party time. There's not really many holidays. I feel like I'm not decorating this up much, but I guess we'll just start throwing some stuff on here. Summer. And popsicles. There's some fishing paddles. Lemonade and lemon. Let's see, since this is all fishing, we're just going to put fishing-y things down here. Fair, I don't really think we've got anything specific for the fair. Let's see. Looky there, National Planner Day. I wonder when that is. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Those are all kind of summery, oceany, beachy things. Let's see here. Let's put, I don't know, that little balloon dog's cute. Let's put him down there. Got lightning. Pig out. The little guinea pig's eating the watermelon. That's cute. I'm just throwing stickers on. You could probably use those. I've never even really thought about, but probably these are like for birthdays. But I'm just sticking them on for decoration. Okay, let's see. Oh, here's a blue star. Let's stick it down there. Fun in the sun. Here's a red star. Some flip-flops. I love flip-flops. And let's do a little lemonade. And how about a little fun in the sun? I'm just throwing stuff on here. Let's see. Summer 11, why not? And an ice cream cone. Looks great. Okay, we're going with it. Maybe I should put those little lemonades there. I feel like in the middle I don't have much, so we're just going to randomly stick some stickers. And turnips, why not? I guess those are, no, those are just flowers. I thought they were turnips for some reason. Okay, friends, that is it. I think we are going to call this done. And normally, like I said, I generally speed you up through all this process, but today I did not. So you are stuck with watching the whole thing from beginning to end without speeding you up. Okay, now let me flip over to the July monthly budget, and we're going to jump into that. And I guess I also need to write down, let me do that, my little expense tracker. I think we're going to write it in red this time. So let's go on here and put this down. So I think I had date, what was it? Date, transaction, and amount. Yep. Date, transaction, and amount. Now I'm getting lazy. I'm starting to abbreviate. Date, transaction, okay. I just totally goofed up. So we're going to turn that. Boy, that's crazy. Crazy crooked. That's what I get for being in a hurry. Date, transaction, amount. There we go, folks. Okay. Now, I'm going to flip back and forth from June, because not really a whole lot changes from time to time. Mostly not a lot changes. Okay. So, I'm still only getting 2 paychecks. And we're still just budgeting out $2,400 each paycheck. And then we have tithe, mortgage, IRA. So let me just go ahead and do this. $400 for the IRA, car insurance. And it hasn't gone up yet. $120. Water. I've been budgeting. Let's go up to $100. Because I am going to probably have to start watering more. So I'm going to go up a little bit on water. Electric. $167. Trash is $31. Internet is $70. Apple Music is $11. Apple iCloud is $3. Lawn care was $280. That's what I've been budgeting in case he comes every week. And then gas of $300, and that's gas for my car. And then my variable expenses, we have groceries, and I try to do $400 a month. Pet care is $50 a month. Beauty is $30 a month. Gifts is $20 a month. Car maintenance is $30 a month. Dropbox is $10. Canva is $10, and these are mostly sinking funds. Prime is $10. Costco, I guess I've moved these all to $10 at this point. $10, and then Sam's, which actually my subscription for that came out, you'll see at the end of June. And then personal is $50. Okay, so this is $4,800. And then we will add up this total here. So we'll put that kind of right there. So 500 plus 1,500 plus 400 plus 120 plus 100, because we increased the water, plus 167 plus 31 plus 70 plus 11 plus 3 plus 280 plus 300, 3482. Which is $30 up from last month because I increased the $30 more to water. So that totals up. Okay. And then groceries is 400 plus 50 plus 30 plus 20 plus 30 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 50. 630, and that's what I had last time. Okay, so I don't ever have any rollover. Never have rollover. I mean, sometimes I'll have a little bit in the bank account, but I don't ever count it. I just leave it there because I end up using it usually. So income, so we have 4,800. Boy, this is messy today, folks. My fixed expenses is 3,482. My variable expenses is 630. So now we're gonna see. So we do 4,800 minus 3,482 equals minus 630. So $688 is what we would have extra to go to debt, which gives us a zero-based budget. So that amount will change from time to time. I had 718 last month. So it does just kind of, it varies from time to time on how much I have extra to go. Extra on debt, I just realized mostly you could see, so 688. All right. I don't know why I put a period down there. 688. Okay, so there's my monthly budget for the month of July. So that is it, folks. This is my July budget planner video setup and my monthly budget, and everything is set and ready now for the month of July. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye, friends.